Okay, I may not play every game that's out, but you release one about a stray cat in the future that's like a cross between Cat's Eye and Philip K. Dick. Oh, sign me up. That is 100% my cup of tea. That's Lloyd's Day in a nutshell, see?
Traitor, listen. You have just 3 days to return the Golden Ninja Warrior to our master.
And that's from like 10 years ago. He's always on adventures. Like the title suggests, you do play as an adorable stray cat, and it begins simple enough. He falls off a ledge and wants to find his way home, but then one thing leads to another, and he is the only hope in becoming the savior for all robot kind. I love this game. Love this game. Sure, you gotta steal things, sneak into VIP rooms and nightclubs, retrieve transmitters, but at the end of the day, cat's got a cat. There's buttons to meow, scratch curtains, and you can knock things off tables. But there are many points in the game where these things do come in handy to progress the story, whether it's getting people's attention, getting doors opened, or finding safes. You can even crawl into a nook and take a nap if you want.
Done and done!
But the look of the game and the story itself perfectly showcases all different sides and tones to this world. It is bleak and dark, but it's also hopeful. The town is grimy and dirty, but good God, it's also beautiful. It focuses in hard on loneliness and desperation and sacrifice, but showcases a great friendship that builds up over the game between the Stray and his robot companion B12. It's certainly an adventure game, and it's full of stealthy sequences and puzzles, but is also a good platformer. In no time, you can get very good at jumping off of everything from beams to AC units to windows, and rolling through barrels and knocking down boards to walk across. It could be glitchy a few times, and there's moments where the angles would be a little awkward. Like, for instance, the text would be off screen a couple of times and I'd have to move around a little to center it, but it wasn't anything that caused me to lose. While it's certainly a very sweet and lovable game, it's also very challenging. I'll say this, fuck these goddamn Zerks. Oh my god, there would be times when those things would get my ass and I'd be holding onto the remote a little tight. Would maybe have to get up and take a little bit of a breather and then be like, okay, I can do this. I can get away from those assholes. I'll just run around a bit and wait for that damn elevator to get down. Christ. But when you gotta bolt past those little parasites, or melt them, or run past these sentinels ready to zap your ass, it is satisfying when you win. In fact, there's a lot of satisfying moments in it. Quite a few times I'd be like, okay, where do I go? I can figure this out. I'd have to find my way back to a particular robot and then think, oh shit, what did they look like? Which building were they in? But I loved exploring this world and retracing my steps. It didn't feel like a hassle. This is a very dark post-apocalyptic world that does get creepy at times, with these bacteria, fleshy, prototype-like walls that sometimes have eyes on them, but the game still has a tremendous amount of heart. And a satisfying conclusion, too. Obviously, I'm not going to give anything away, but it is a perfect shot. This game is definitely an A. Of course it's great if you're a cat person, but also if you just want a really cool sci-fi story with the added bonus of it being from the point of view of a lovable cat.
Yeah, you're welcome. All in a day's work.
Let us know what you thought of the game below, and subscribe to our channel today and click the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.
Joining me outside?
Definitely a Sharknado. People are gonna die. Let's go watch a movie.
I kinda wanna see a shark now, literally through the window.
Everyone knows sharks don't like Vegemite.
It's pretty damn impressive and fun to watch. This film took the world by storm. Won't you join us?
Ooh.